Welcome to another episode of Grilling with Hugh. Today we're going to grill up some chicken wings. And what we have here are some chicken wings that we've steamed for about 10 minutes. And what that does is that it just long enough to render out some of the fat, get that skin a little bit thinner, and that helps it get real crispy on the grill. And if we look over here, we have a 2-tier steamer, and you can see there's plenty of fat that came out of there. And you can cool this down, put it in a little jar, a little cup, let that solidify, take the fat out of there. You got yourself some chicken fat. You can make some schmaltz. Do all kinds of things with that chicken fat. We're gonna put this beautiful marinade on them and just let them sit in the fridge overnight and let the meat and the marinade get real comfortable with each other. Right now it's about 1 a.m. We're gonna be grilling this in the afternoon tomorrow. We'll be marinating this for about 12 hours, and that's really how long you marinate it. It's up to you. The longer you let it go for it, the more penetration you're gonna get. But if you let it go too long, if you let it go for 24 hours or something like that, then that's gonna change the texture of the meat. It's gonna get real mushy, and you don't want that. So we're just gonna pour this in here. Make sure they all get it. Make sure every piece is nice and coated. Just give it a nice massage. And after you steam the chicken, you're gonna want to make sure it cools down a little bit before you do this. These have been sitting out for about half an hour already after steaming, just to let it cool down before it starts its marinade. Let's get in this bag. Make sure every piece of wing gets enough sauce. Then put it in the fridge. Let that rest. See you tomorrow. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, it is now nighttime. It's been raining all day, so we haven't gotten to grilling yet. Now that the rain's let up, it's dry outside, so just fired up the grill. Let's do this. So first things first, I took this out of the marinade we had going yesterday. Now it's dried out a little bit, and we're gonna skewer them up first. This is gonna make it easy to maneuver around the grill, and we're gonna do 2 skewers per skewer, because that way have the leverage to turn these. Why don't you tell us what's going on over here?
Yeah, so you want to get it so that the skin side gets the fire, so that crisps up. If you have them facing, like, for example, this way toward each other, then you don't get the maximum skin crispies. But yeah, you have to be really careful because it's really easy to poke yourself. What you want to do is, like, there's one side that's clearly bony and there's one side meaty. So it's easier if you flip to the meaty side and pierce through the meat. Oh, my slippery doos. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna use a 2-handed approach by pinching these together. Wanna be careful not to poke yourself. There we go.
All right, so we got the fire going. As you can see here, I put all my charcoals on one side and I started a little fire right in the middle of it. And the reason for that is because the fire will start there and it'll spread over to the rest of the coals while it's cooking. This will give us a couple of hours of heat going without having to replace the coals. And we got some wood chunks in there to give the food some nice smoky flavor. These are some mesquite wood chunks. And by putting all the coals to one side, what we've done is we created a hot zone, a medium zone, and a cool zone over here. As you can see from our grill here, we have a little air vent in the middle, and what that'll do is that'll cause the heat to move from that side up through the middle, so we get a nice hot air going in that direction. That's going to keep this side pretty cool while keeping the middle nice and hot too. Depending on what your grill is like, you can control your heat flow that way. And first things first, after we get the fire going, we let the rack come up a little warm, make it easy to get off some of the gunk. And we got a little ball of aluminum foil here. I'm just gonna use that, put that on my tongue, and use that to scrape off some of the old gunk from the previous cooks. So we're just gonna clean this up a little bit, and then we'll be grilling. Okay. So we put these nice big chunks near the fire so that they can get more heat, and we put the smaller pieces further away from the fire. So we're just gonna let this go, and we'll check it out every 10 minutes or so, move it around, let it get some nice even heat, and see you later. Oh, hello. I see you there. I guess we should check on the barbecue. It's been about 15 minutes since we put this on. Let's see. Well, it's just starting to get cooked through. No signs of burning yet, so that's good. It's a nice this is slow cook over here. Just gotta flip these around. Make sure to get nice and smoky and charred on both sides. It's looking pretty good. Some of these pieces near the fire might get a little burnt. This piece you see is falling in. Just gotta make sure that's positioned so that it doesn't fall into the fire, cause any flare-ups. It's gonna burn it. But so far it's looking pretty good. The ones that are far from the fire, it doesn't look like it's in any danger of burning. These are just slowly cooking away over here, getting nice and smoky. Got a slow cook going over here, looking nice. Yeah, gotta make sure we keep an eye on them, and everything should be just fine. Let's get back to a workout, and we'll be back here in another 5 or 10 minutes.
Is it raining here?
It's drizzling a little bit, no problem. These things happen, just gotta set your priorities straight. Make sure you're all prepared. We got umbrella over here, we got cover. Yeah, no problem. See you soon. Yeah, it's looking real good. As you can see, the coals are real spreading out. We're getting some real nice color in these wings now. Now we can just put them directly on the fire. Now that we're done with our workout, we can start cooking on high heat, because we can have more time to check on these every 1 or 2 minutes instead of every 10 minutes now. So we're just gonna finish that on the high heat now. It's gonna finish real fast. See you soon. Does it look good?
Looks great.
As you can see, some of these are falling off, but you can see the nice crispy skin that formed right over that fire. It's gonna be real good. That bring doesn't. Okay, so now we've taken this all off the grill. We finished these meaty pieces all on the hot coals. So now you see they got some nice coloring on them. They got a nice crust. They got some nice charred bits on them, and we got a sauce over here with made of chilies and lime and ginger. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some of this lime, we drizzle it on the wings. Gonna take it off, Smell it, smells nice and smoky. I'm gonna dip it in the sauce, take a bite. That is one tasty wing. Marinade goes all through the meat. And the sauce, it's perfect combination. Nice tang, nice spice, nice flavor from all the chilies and ginger. All right. See you next time on more Grilling with Hugh. Peace out.